missed you. Well,
I really love this opening theme. I've got goosebumps. Right here. Zach, it's the book club book.
It is the book club book. Join the book club. What is this?
It's gorgeous.
This is also why Superman would live here.
Because it's beautiful.
No, because he gets power from sunlight. And it's, let's go here.
Oh yeah. I fell earlier. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Who is she?
She's your best friend.
There. Oh my god.
I don't want it.
I don't like it.
I am home from being with Zach, but I do need to go to Target, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna stop shopping there, like for jerseys. Like I don't shop there a lot, but I think I'm really gonna try harder not to. But I have to return something and get the correct version. I got like resistance bands, but they weren't the ones I wanted, so I have to return them and get the right version, which I've already ordered for a pickup order. And if I don't pick it up today, then it goes away. Plus I need gas in my car, so I might as well just do that as well. It's currently 1:09. People are coming over in 4 hours. I should have enough time to clean. That should be fine. Even if I'll have 3 hours, it should be fine. I did get some cold stuff at the grocery store though. I got salsa and the port wine cheese. Since I'm having people over tonight, I thought that would be nice to have. So I'm gonna put those in the fridge and then we're gonna go. All right, here's my beautiful haul with the places I bought the things. So that way, if you are in the city and want to go there, you can go there too. The Elsewhere Express. Look at how beautiful this fucking book is. And look at the sides. Oh my God. And then beautiful art. And look at the cover. Look at the cover. Are you kidding me? This is beautiful. Oh, it's also a signed copy. So, the Elsewhere Express, gorgeous. I got it from Tropes and Trifles, which is a romance-only bookstore in Minneapolis. Next, Nice Time Market and More is a little grocery store we went to. I bought some Triscuits, and then I bought the salsa and the cheese that's already in the fridge. Then we went to Ferris, which was a cute little store full of all kinds of things. And I got a flag that's the Minnesota flag with the pride. And I've been wanting this ever since I saw it at Pride last year. Obsessed. Then at Dreamhaven Books, where is very popular right now. I got this little card for free. Ice out of Minneapolis. It's like the snow emergency signs in the city. Gorgeous. Dreamhaven Books is so popular right now because I don't know if you've seen it, but there's like viral footage of a guy who's like 70 years old, and he says that. He's like, I'm just 70 years old, and I'm just out here, and this is terrible. And it's because of ice, obviously. But that guy owns Dreamhaven Books and Comics. So we went there, and Zach talked to him. Zach's going to try and interview him. I didn't buy anything at that bookstore, but I did get this little card for the free. I asked how much they were, and they said for free. And I said, whoa, thank you so much. So that's what I got on my haul. Now I'm going to try the salsa that I got. It's a good consistency, which we know I like. That's good. I've literally just been standing here eating salsa. I need to do something. Well, I need to clean. That's what I need to do. Am I going to put the salsa away? I don't know yet. This is my grocery haul. All right, we've got a clean kitchen. Look at how clean that is. Clean floor. Trash is taken out. We got some snacks lined up. I'm going to close that door. Clean, clean, clean. Look at how clean, clean, clean. We've got a bookshelf. I put the new book right there. She's gorgeous. I put my little ice out thing up there. I put my new flag on the side. I don't know how much that'll hold up because I put tape right here and it's already not sticking to the tape. So, don't know how far that'll hold up, but we're doing great so far. What's over here? Cleanness. That's what's over here. Let's go in here. Less clean, but wow, so pretty. The bathroom is also clean. We are successful. And it is 3:47. I'm going to sit down now because I'm tired as fuck. I'm going to sit here now and I'm going to write the review for the House in the Cerulean Sea because I finished it. It was so good. I love that. I'm going to give it a 5 stars. I do want to physically read other T.J. Klune books because that was really good.
Very gay. For it. Your face? Yeah. I do love the tumbleweed. Ding dong!
Alright, Marianne, Ashley, and Fallon just left. Look at how clean this still is. I love it! It's only 10 o'clock, and I would like to watch Bridgerton, but I also want to do the New York Times games on my phone, and I want to edit photos that I took today. And I kind of want to just pay attention to Bridgerton as much as I can. I did not pay attention to episode 1. I paid attention to episode 1, but I wish I had paid more attention to it because I ended up doing some work on my computer while I watched it. So, I don't know. I might just put something on that I can just have on. These lights just came on. What? It's snowing today. Well, it was snowing today. Maybe not so much anymore. I was gonna stay in here and sing, but a car just pulled up and parked like right by here, so I bet they're gonna take the elevator. The elevator definitely went up and came back down, so I think we're okay. I sang. You didn't see it because I filmed it vertically, but I did do it. Chicken, chips and salsa, and Bridgerton. I haven't filmed a lot today, and not like on purpose, but like kind of on purpose, because I've tried to just be like not even thinking today, really. It's worked pretty well for me so far. I did a rough edit of the vlog from last week. It's not edited yet. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do there. I've got chili in the crock pot. I made chicken for lunch. I've got clothes going in the washer. Well, the clothes are all dry. I'm also washing my bedding since I was ill last week. I'm washing my bedding today. And I have now watched the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton, which I'm invested in, but I'm annoyed at. I think it's really good, and I think it's been really good. I think they just had a scene in the last episode with Benedict that is, I don't think this is a spoiler, but if you don't want anything, go away. That I think is trying too hard to be the scene with Colin and Penelope at the end of their, first chunk of the season. And kind of Anthony. Yeah, I'm like, ugh. I was honestly super with it until that scene. I think that they're just trying to recreate the success of things people have loved in the past and do them again. But there's a way to do it that isn't so the same. I don't know. But I really do like this season. You've Got Mail on Netflix? Since when? Since fucking when? Because it didn't used to be on Netflix. And I never see that out of Goodwill. That's a DVD I look for every single time I'm at Goodwill. That one and Hunger Games. Well, not Hunger Games. Catching Fire, Mockingjay, and Mockingjay 2. Because I don't have those. Why? Nobody knows. It's 3:14. I probably need to see if my bedding is dry. It's probably done with the first cycle. I want to run today. I was trying to do some knee stretches earlier and it made my knee sore. And it wasn't sore before that is the thing. But I think I'll try and run later. I should also maybe read Not should. Not should. I could also maybe read. When I stood up and looked at my knee doesn't hurt as bad today, so we're gonna try and go run. I'm also like in a mood, so we'll see if it helps.
Xavier, listen to me. They let you out?
My heater is really loud, so sorry about that, but I haven't like filmed anything at all tonight. Why do you look like that? Okay, I'm in bed and the heater's off. I went and did my run, came back, started watching School Spirits on Paramount, and then literally did nothing else the rest of the night except for eat. I did in fact eat, but I watched 4 episodes of School Spirit. It is good, and I figured I would like it. My friend Danny at work, she's been telling me to watch it, and so tonight I was like, I don't know what to watch. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll watch School Spirit, because Danny said it was on Hulu. But then it wasn't on Hulu. I needed an add-on. But apparently I still have Paramount Plus for like another few weeks. So I started watching it. Good decision, bad decision, nobody knows. Like, I didn't even read. But I did read a little bit this morning, so didn't lose my streak or anything. Anyway, running is what I wanted to talk about. I did week 2 run 1 again, which is the run for 1.5 minutes, walk for 2, 6 times. And my knee did in fact hurt and my legs were tight. I haven't run in like a week and hadn't really been doing the like calf stretches. So my like calves were tight as well. But the 1.5 minutes went really fast for most of the time, like especially the first time. I was like getting tired and like I was like, oh my god, I feel like my knee, I feel like I'm gonna need to stop like soon. And then all of a sudden my headphone was like, walk. And I was like, what? That was 1.5 minutes? It didn't feel like it. I was watching TikToks today. Or really I almost watched one TikTok the whole time, which isn't completely true, but I watched it for a lot of the run. That's strange. Like running wise, like can I jog wise? I actually think felt fairly good today. Knee / leg wise, less than desirable, but alas. Okay, now I'm gonna go to bed. I have a headache, so bye. Look at the moon. How neat. Chicken tacos, and we are gonna watch School Spirits. I am home from work earlier. It is like 3 o'clock basically. I do have to go back at 6:30. Okay, so I've literally just been sitting here watching School Spirits. It's now 4:47, and I had thought about going for run when I got home, but I've got this interview tonight. Did I ever say that? I'm interviewing somebody tonight at work, so didn't want to run. Don't know if it's an excuse or not. We'll see. My knee has on and off hurt today. So, but not like crazy. So I'm hoping that tomorrow will be good to run. I'm supposed to do Doctor Who with Marianne, but some of her friends are getting married this week. Friends that I know as well, that you have seen vlog. So she thought maybe not Doctor Who tomorrow night. I should check in with her. I don't have any other plans before I leave for this interview except for watching School Spirits. I did in fact do a couple of like job number 3 things on my computer. I really just want to sit here and watch this, but I think I might get out my walking pad and watch. And because after the interview, I'm not going to watch anything. I'm just going to come home and read. All right, break. We'll return at 5 o'clock for more show. Well, the interviewee didn't show up. So that's a bummer. But on the plus side, I got McDonald's and now I can watch more School Spirit. I just finished season 1. Look at how pretty. It's gorgeous. It's very cold, but it's gorgeous. I love the way the sun hits these buildings in the morning. Gorgeous. I want to spend more time outside. I like being outside in the winter. It's just kind of refreshing. It's very cold, but refreshing. Now I'll go back to my regularly scheduled morning programming, which is reading for the next 10 minutes, getting really into my book, and then being like, why do I have to go to work? Hi, I just did my running. I did Catch a 5K week 2 run 2 again. It's difficult, guys. I'm struggling, which is unfortunate because how am I supposed to move on to week 3 if week 2 keeps being difficult? How am I supposed to run for 3 minutes? I don't know how that's going to happen. So that's the update on that. My knee does hurt. I have been trying to like stretch a little bit more, and like today I was doing squats. I think I need to do more of that to like try and strengthen that area of my body, my knee and my legs. I think that's the plan of action. Yes, I am in my Christmas PJs. I am doing laundry, and I wanted to wash everything that I just had on while I was working out. And also, like, you know, with all my other clothes, my pajamas are in there. Otherwise, I probably would have just put on my pajamas. But those are getting washed. So, Christmas PJs. And I am still too, like, hot and sweaty to want to put on a sweater. But I didn't want to put on a t-shirt. So, now I'm gonna dig into school spirits for the next 4 hours. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm not. It might be 3.5 hours because it's after 5 o'clock and I do want to read tonight. I need that buffer time between school spirits and bed. I'm going to catch up to season 3. Like, season 3 is currently airing once a week. I'm going to catch up like before the next episode drops. I swear to God. This show is killing me. I work at the theater tonight, which means I could not watch hours upon hours of school spirits. It's very unfortunate. I also don't like it. I'm mostly ready for the theater tonight. I'm going to change my shirt. It's 4:30, so then I'll be like super ready because I'll have to leave in like 30 to 45 minutes depending on what traffic's looking like. I've been able to leave at like 5:15 basically. I do want to go down to the lobby and get coffee in my mug to take with me, and I will make tea as well to take with me because why the heck not? And that's what you get. I remembered what I actually wanted to say to you in that vlog clip. So my knee's been hurting, as we know. So yesterday I did a good amount of squats, you know, to try and strengthen my leg muscles. Okay. And I am sore today. My legs, they be sore. So it's a good thing that I can't run today because I am sore. What in the helly? So there's an interview coming in tomorrow, confirmed, theoretically. But there's also another one that's been offered, not confirmed as far as I know. However, I have to adjust my hours tomorrow for said interviews. I feel so cool about this. It's just my phone charger. I am adjusting my hours down by 1 anyway because of the first interview. But the second interview is supposed to happen after that one. And I don't know if that's confirmed or not. So we'll see, I guess. But I'm going in a little bit later tomorrow. I was going to like stay up a little bit, but it's already 10:30. So we're just gonna go to bed. It's currently like 34 degrees. Look at that sky. But it's very nice. Is the moral of the story? I was driving with my window down. This is just a cool shot. I'm in the clouds. The books are kind of weird today. I don't know. Like, it's a lot of like random old books like this, or like for dummies books. It's very strange. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I think I just don't need another bookshelf. These are so pretty, but it's a whole set. Really weird eclectic Goodwill haul. I got a book. The Last Love Note looked pretty good. Everything else is random. Let's start with this. This is a 1-cup measuring cup I literally got for my neti pot because I'm tired of taking my normal measuring cup, putting a cup of distilled water in it and warming it up and taking it into the bathroom. I don't like that vibe. So, ta-da! This is, I think, a plant pot that looks like a paint can. I'm going to use it as a pencil holder, I think, because I like it. Then over here, I got this for Zach. It's a glass, and it says Plant Daddy, because I saw it, and I said, that belongs with Zach. This is just a plate because I broke one of my plates, and that made me sad, and then I have one less plate. These are just too beautiful. I could not pass up. I saw a different version in the Goodwill. If you go back like 10 seconds, that version was like $13. These plates, slightly bigger and like $9. And they're just so stinking pretty. I had to get them. I fear that I am becoming that kind of like boomer that collects plates and puts them on their wall. But I will use these for eating. They're just so pretty. I shouldn't hold them like that. 2, 4, 6. I don't even know how many there are. I can't count like this. Not under these conditions. There's 8. And this is my grocery haul. This is my grocery haul. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, ba, bam. Before I do the neti pot, can we just appreciate how my bangs are falling right now? Like, I look cute. Okay, I put all those groceries away. I now have about an episode and a half left of season 2 of School Spirits, which, crazy. But I also have to watch the new episode of Traitors tonight. I kept myself away from spoilers today, and I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm going to watch some more, and I'm going to upload all the footage from this week thus far onto my computer and let it load into my editing system. And then I'm probably, I don't know. I was going to say get out the walking pad and like do the rough edit and walk and watch. Ow, that hurt. I'm still so sore. That's why I didn't run today. The squats I did the other day, I am so sore still. What was I saying? I'm going to do something. I'm watching the new episode of The Traitors and I'm shocked. Spoilers, if you haven't watched this week's episode of Traitors yet. They murdered Colton. I'm shocked by that. And by they, I mean Candace, but I'm shocked. Traitors is pissing me off. They need to pick people who are going to be traitors and who are going to be traitors together. Like, this is the second season in a row where the traitors have just, like, gone in on each other. And here's the thing. I don't mean Rob going for Lisa. Listen, I think you have to have an understanding as a group of traitors that at some point, one of you is going to get got. Because the faithful aren't going to go the whole game without getting a single traitor. Especially if they make it to the very end and there's 4 of you there and they haven't gotten a single traitor. Like, that's just not going to happen. So I think you have to know as a traitor that at least one of you is going to be figured out and kind of become the sacrificial lamb. So, like, there's a point where you can try, if somebody's name is out there, you can try and get people to come off that name. There is like a point, right, of how much you can do that. But then you reach the point where it becomes suspicious with the amount you're doing that. So if someone is out there, you kind of have to go for that person and get rid of them. Like last season with Bob the Drag Queen and Boston Rob, I think Boston Rob, I understood where he was coming from, but I think he went way too hard, way too fast. I don't think he had to do that. I think that was traitor on traitor behavior. Rob going for Lisa, I don't think was traitor on traitor behavior. I think that it made sense. I do. But now Rob and Candace are imploding upon one another, and it's just so fucking annoying. As much as I can, I did not pay attention to episode 1. I was like, I'm done editing the footage that I already put in, but I've been on the walking pad for like an hour, but I don't really want to get off, so I might go upload the rest of this footage. I don't know, that feels like excessive, especially since it's after 9:30. Also, to fill you in, I was supposed to have an interview today with somebody, and they were confirmed, and again, they did not come. And the second person that was offered an interview today never confirmed and didn't come. So, no shocker there, I guess. But what in the hell? Okay, so I did in fact upload the rest of the footage that I had for tonight, but it was only like 4 clips. So, we're done editing for the night. There's probably not gonna be a lot more vlog tonight anyway. So, I'm gonna save this, probably get off the treadmill, and then watch the last like 15-20 minutes of Traitors that I have. And then hopefully read. And it'll only be like a little after 10, so it'll be fine. I was on the walking pad for almost an hour and a half. I did over 3 miles and over 7,000 steps. Wild. Damn, Candace is getting her shit rocked. Thank fucking goodness. Candace did this to her motherfucking self. And just like that, we're done with another week. This week was a lot of really nothing. I mean, on Saturday, Zach and I went downtown and, you know, went to a bunch of like small businesses, which was really nice. And then I had some friends over Saturday night. But then the rest of the week was just literally me watching School Spirits, which is an amazing show. I finished season 2 tonight, so get on board if you're not on board. It's currently airing every week, and the next episode drops Wednesday, I think. I will certainly be up to that point by the time that drops, which is crazy. But I've kind of just wanted to turn my brain off this week. I don't know. I've just been like... I felt the need to just not exist. Not like in a deep, dark way, but like in just like a brain off, done kind of way, you know? Tomorrow, I'm hanging out with Bree and Becca in the morning and then going to see the show at the theater I work at with Ginny at night. And then during the week, I think we got some shit going on. Watching Doctor Who with Marianne. What else do we got? What is next week? What are those dates? Doing something with Zach and Bree for Valentine's Day, but that's not even in next week's vlog, so forget about that. But I'm gonna go to bed. We are meeting up early tomorrow at 10:30. It's wild. We were talking about when to meet. Bree said, why don't we get an early start? Like 10:30? I said, girl, what? So I'm gonna go to bed. It is almost midnight. I read for a long time tonight, which was very good. That book is so good. Funny story about Emily Henry. I'm 75% of the way through, and I have a new book boyfriend in my life, Miles, and it's great for me. At first, I was kind of picturing him as like Logan Lerman, because that's kind of like a fan cast that they have of him online. But because I've been watching so much School Spirits this week, now I'm kind of picturing him as Milo Manheim, which I'm not mad at. I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!